Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Michael Sharp. It's now time for Frontline Business. The NCB Financial Group is reporting net profit of $13.4 billion for the first 6 months of its 2020 financial year. That was up from $12.4 billion last year. NCB says net profit attributable to stockholders totaled $9.6 billion, a 23% decline from last year. It says the prior year's results included a one-off gain of $3.3 billion from the disposal of its interest in an associate company. Excluding this gain, net profit would have increased by $408 million or 4% over the prior year. NCB says the unprecedented economic downturn resulting from COVID-19 affected the performance of the group during March. The main areas impacted were the fair valuation of investment securities, which resulted in losses on investment activities for the quarter, and loan provisioning. The Global Services Association of Jamaica, the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, and the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica have condemned acts of discrimination against workers in the business process outsourcing BPO industry. The groups are discouraging any form of discriminatory treatment of the employees and other individuals who may be included in contact tracing. They say the BPO industry and its members play an important role in Jamaica's economic and social development. BPO companies in Jamaica were ordered to close for 14 days last week amid the outbreak of coronavirus at the Alarica call center in St. Catherine. However, the government offered exemptions to operators who support critical private and public sector services. Global cruise line MSC Cruises, which had one of its ships turned away from Jamaica 2 weeks ago due to coronavirus fears, has extended the suspension of all operations around the world until July 10 amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Passengers affected by the suspension will receive a future cruise credit. Earlier this month, several cruise lines, including Carnival Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, and Norwegian Cruise Line, extended the suspension of operation. Many cruise ships have reported COVID-19 cases on board. In February, Mexican health officials confirmed that there were no COVID-19 cases on board MSC Cruises' Meraviglia cruise ship after it was turned away by Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. In Friday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index advanced by 1,275 points to close just under 400,000 units. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 77 stocks, of which 33 advanced, 33 declined, and 11 traded firm. The Junior Market Index advanced by 26 points to close at over 2,000 units. Stocks advanced for Access Financial Services, AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Caribbean Cream, Carreras, and Epley Caribbean Property Fund. Stocks declined for 1834 Investments, Marita Investments, Berger Paints, Blue Power Group, and Caribbean Assurance Brokers. Trading firm were Cargo Handlers, Caribbean Cement, Siboney Group, Everything Fresh, and JMB Group Limited 7.25%. Wigton Wind Farm Limited ordinary shares was the volume leader with 1.4 million units, followed by Caribbean Cream Limited with 1.3 million units, and iCreate Limited ordinary shares with 1.3 million units. And now the foreign exchange. Oil moved higher on Friday, extending the previous session's gains, buoyed by a lower than expected gain in U.S. crude inventories and the start of output cuts in a bid to offset a slump in fuel demand triggered by the coronavirus pandemic. Brent crude fell by 46 cents to settle at $26.02 a barrel. U.S. crude rose 16 cents to settle at $18.98 per barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Michael Sharp, wishing you pleasant viewing.